Good morning. This is Shanika, your solistic jewelry artist. So I'm coming with this video. I was out here and I said, hey, let me do a quick recording for you guys. I'm out here working because I needed to clean the yard out, do some raking of some leaves. And I decided that I was going to water my, well, I ain't going to say decided, it was time to water my plant this morning. And I thought to just kind of freshen up everything. And so what I did was realize, where's my, well, I knew my label was gone and want to do a DIY with making some more. But guess what? When you forget what you plant, like I have no idea what these are. So this is a mystery growing over here. I'm gonna water them and wait till they come up a little more to see what they are. And right here are my purple hub peas, and these some bell peppers that I planted. I had just planted them, but these two are empty, so I'm gonna add some more seeds over here. And I had these in the house, but it seemed like they're not doing too good. It's been over a week, which normally takes about maybe a good 14 days to start seeing anything, but I decided to bring it back out. And I need to plant here that was growing out of my little planter, which are these Swiss chards. So I'm gonna plant them here, and weeds grow up. So I was taking all the weeds out of them. So that's what I was doing. And of course, you see, I have to take hubby to the doctor, and I got so much to do, but I didn't have time to really prep for gloves and all that stuff. So who cares, right? I can wash my hands. I got that over there with the mystery plant. And you gotta be careful because I see weeds grows up too. So I'm collecting all my weeds and stuff. If I had a compost, I would put it in the compost, but I don't have that. So I put that over there. And like I said, I will plant these here. I didn't even realize I even was growing them. I must have some seeds and I wasn't sure about it. So I plant these here, and I'm gonna water it also. And let me take y'all over here if you can see. In my planter box here, I have also my purple hub peas growing. They're sprouting up really good. And this is the rest of my weeds that I was taking out. So we're if once I leave the doctor, I did say I was gonna get some more plants. You know, I'm growing these from seed, but I may get something to plant over here on this side. And over here are my potatoes. Let me show y'all. These are my potatoes right here that I'm growing. And I actually dug a one, and it's so tiny. It was like this, like a pea size. And we know they're not going to be ready until these start dying back, right? And if it's anything else I need to do, if y'all know, let me know. Like I said, these potatoes. And right here are my spinach, but all these weeds are growing up. So this is actually spinach I'm growing. But as you can see, weeds coming up. So I'm gonna move them and just put them in a bag and throw them in the garbage since I don't have a compost. So this is my spinach, and I'm gonna grab all this weed, put it there. Maybe I can move my spinach add, yeah, let's move the spinach over here. Right? Let's add it over there. Let's add the spinach here. And all these weeds, my goodness. So there's a lot of taking care of when you out here, but I love it. Right? And I don't have to plant them too deep. And I got one more plant. With the potatoes, maybe I plant something else. I do have one more thing growing. And I need to check and see what that was. But you can see I do need some labels. See how that does? I do have some. Yeah, let's just put the spinach over here. And we're going to plant the Swiss chard here. And I'm going to show y'all this last mystery plant. I have no idea because I did start it with labels. But where they go, nobody knows. Let's get all these weeds out of there. Okay. And I got one more. And of course I'm gonna clean up everything, and here's another one here. Let me just kind of just plant that there and y'all can see. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper right here in this corner. It's very important because you can literally forget. What is this? See this? We had some rain supposed to be coming yesterday, but it didn't come. Let me plant these over here as well. And then I'll water everything, but I'm gonna show y'all something right fast before I kind of straighten up. Add that there. Add it here. And it'll be fine. Not too deep. And here's another little, look at that one. Don't forget this piece, right? Okay, well let me pause. Well, I ain't gotta pause it yet. Let me show y'all this. This one. These are some more. Woo, the water. And of course, these are some more. These are the tomatoes I'm growing. So I'm gonna let those grow. Pluck the weed out of them, and I am going to keep them in this tray. I could plant them, but they're fine. I don't have to plant them yet. No, I'm gonna leave them in here because I have another raised garden bed like this. I could actually put them over here because they're ready, but I'm not in a rush today. I got time. I'm gonna let them keep growing up. I could plant them, but they're fine. I got this little container, and it's got water in them. So I'm gonna get everything cleaned up and ready to water, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I'm gonna try to water and hold the phone. I just broke my tripod. I'm so rough, so I end up planting. I just clean up. Okay, so I did end up planting those tomatoes. Here are my beans over there. My peas, brother. And my potatoes. I normally do it early in the morning when I have to leave for work, but since I've been home, it's like I can't get up super early, so I've been coming in a little later. Let's get this spinach. I might have had the water. Too powerful. Let me step back some. Okay. Let me step back. I'm really watering the table. Honey, I can fill that up. Spinach. I'm telling you, I am watering up the relief. Let me fill the doggy bowl up. Let me show y'all my little area over here. All thrifted. And we sitting out or early morning, have my coffee. I sit out here. And here's my other little area. If I was thinking, I could show y'all my little tulip I got from Mother's Day. My little area. Okay, let's fill this up. This is an indoor plant. I might have to take it in the house. So, his bowl in the kitchen. And I set it in the sink. Let's fill this up. But yeah. So I think I did pretty good with drinking it so far. I definitely can't wear these shoes back in. Okay. Let's see how well I do. And when I can turn the water off now. So far so good. I'm happy with it. So far so good. It looks saturated until this afternoon. Like I said, look at this. Now what I do with this right here, I will use my little handheld water. So it looks pretty good. These right here I didn't get to show y'all. These are zucchinis that I got growing here. And of course the sun, well, this came from all that water. But this is zucchini I got here. And our mystery, yeah. I end up pulling these out, so I will plant something else. I'm going to get some little, what do you call those things? Some little vegetable tags, and show y'all my little tomatoes. These little cherry tomatoes, they're growing fine. See how well they're growing? I saw some, oh, look at that one way up there. Yeah, this tomato plants take so much water. I really need to be watering this like 3-4 times a day. But that's it. And I see you guys in the next video.